Hello everyone, welcome to PB CBSE Maths. Today in this video, I'm going to solve exercise 9.1, 10th main question. The question is, two poles of equal heights are standing opposite each other on an either side of the road, which is 80-meter wide. From a point between them on the road, the angles of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. Find the height of the poles and the distance of the point from the poles. So let's consider AB and CD as the two poles of equal heights. From this point O, if we see the top of the two poles, angle of elevations found to be 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. And it is given that the distance between these two poles is equals to 80 meters. So with the help of this given data, we need to find out the heights of these two equal poles and also distance between these poles from this point O. That is, we need to calculate the value of BO as well as of OD. So let's try to find out the heights of the poles and also distance from the poles this point O. So let's take a right angle triangle ODC. In the right angle triangle ODC, let's try to find the value of CD. And in this right angle triangle ABO, let's try to find out the value of AB. Then we will equate AB and CD. Then we will try to find out the heights of these two poles. So for that, let's consider the value of BO as x meters. If we consider the value of BO as x meter, then the value of OD becomes 80 minus x meters, because the value of BO we consider it as x meter now. Then it is given that the value of BD, that is distance between these two poles, is equals to 80 meters. Then we can write that OD is equals to BD minus BO. The value of BD is 80 minus the value of BO is X. So the value of OD is 80 minus X meters. Now let's take right angled triangle ODC and let's try to find the value of CD. In right angled triangle ODC, let's consider tan O. For this angle O, opposite side, for this angle O, opposite side is CD and adjacent side is OD. So let's write that tan O is equals to CD by OD. The value of tan O is 30 degrees. So let's write tan 30 degree is equals, we don't know the value of CD, let's write it as it is, divided by that value of OD is 80 minus x meters. Then we know that tan 30 degree is equals to 1 by root 3. So let's write that 1 by root 3 is equals to OD divided by 80 minus x meters. Sorry, here we should write CD divided by 80 minus x meters. Then by doing cross multiplication, we can write CD is equals to 80 minus x divided by root 3 meters. So this is the value of CD in terms of x. Now let's try to find out the value of this another pole AB. So in right angle triangle ABO, let's use this tan 60 degree. Then we can write in right angled triangle ABO, tan 60 degree is equals, opposite side is AB divided by adjacent side is BO. The value of tan 60 degree is root 3, which is equals to, we don't know the value of AB, keep it as it is, divided by, we consider the value of BO as x meters. So let's write that BO is equals to x meters. Then by doing cross multiplication, we can write that AB is equals to root 3x meters. So this is the value of AB in terms of x. It is given that AB and CD are the two poles of equal heights. So we can equate the values of AB and CD. So let's do that. Then we can write that AB is equals to CD. The value of AB is root 3 times of x is equals the value of CD is 80 minus x divided by root 3. Then by doing cross multiplication, we can write root 3 times root 3 into x is equals 80 minus x. Root 3 into root 3, which gives you root 3 whole square times x is equals 80 minus x. Here square and root get cancelled. Then we have 3 times of x is equals 80 minus x. Then shift this minus x to other side. We have 3x plus x is equals to 80. Then 3x plus x gives us 4 times of x is equals 80. Then x equals 80 by 4. 4 ones are 4 twos are, and that 0 as it is. Therefore, we can say that the value of x is equals to 20. Now let's try to find out the height of those two equal poles. It is given that AB is equals to root 3 times of x meters. Therefore, we have the value of x which has 20. We can write that AB is equals to CD is equals to 20 times of root 3 meters. So the height of those two equal poles is 20 times of root 3 meters. Now let's find out the distance between those two poles from this point O. We consider BO is equals x meter. So we can say that the pole AB is 20 meters away from this point O. The value of x is 20. So we can say that this pole AB is 20 meter away from this point O. And on the other hand, the value of OD is 80 minus x meter. So we can write that OD is equals to 80 minus the value of x is 20, which is equals to 60 meter. So this pole CD is 60 meter away from this point O. That is the solution. I hope you all got this solution. Thank you for watching the video.